right, guys, I made it to Sydney. This is the hostel. I've never traveled and stayed in a hostel before, so kind of excited. Nobody's here yet, which is fine. That'd be awesome. It is only like 12 p.m., so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go out and explore Sydney now. Make a video later. I got a date set up for 7 p.m. tonight. Benefits of having online dating going: you can set up dates while you travel. I'm gonna go now, explore, maybe do some day game, just see some sights, film some stuff. We'll see what's happening. Peace. Hey guys, Johnny here in Sydney, Australia. It's hammer time. I don't really have a topic for today's video. I figured I would just walk and talk and film something. I'm on my way to a date that I met with on Bumble. So we'll see how that goes. Overall, pretty awesome day in Sydney. Done my 11 approaches. Most of them were blowouts. I was not feeling really the best today. I kind of was in my head thinking, I should be doing better at this. No one's hooking. I'm not getting any long conversations. I've been doing this for so long. It should be easier. Just all these little weasels. And, sometimes you just have days that don't go as well as they could, but it's still a good experience. Like, I'm still getting practice. I'm still building myself up, still putting myself out there. That's how I'm going to get wins. That's how I'm going to meet new people. And as the day started going on, as I started to loosen up, get out of my head, just go out and experience the city just for fun because I want to, I started to have longer conversations and I started to loosen up, and nothing really came about it. The girls had boyfriends or they just weren't interested, which is fine. That's great. I was just happy to continue to get out there, to continue to push myself. I saw the Sydney Opera House. I hung out down by the ocean, the river, whatever's down there. And then I took a quick nap. And yeah, I did some messaging on dating apps. Was able to secure a date within a day. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you posted on that. George is doing great. He's up to 130 some likes in Bali between Tinder and Bumble. That's only after 24 hours. So he's super excited with the progress that he's making so far. He said Melbourne's been transformational for him. So that's awesome to hear. It's been transformational for me too. I was thinking, I don't remember probably ever having this amount of abundance in terms of foot traffic. I was in Barcelona for 2 months, but I started to kind of date a girl there. So I didn't go out as often as I could have. And then in Mexico, I wasn't opening as many people as I could have. And for the last couple of years, I was starting a cleaning business and was in Minneapolis. So yeah, there wasn't a lot of foot traffic. So for the last 4 years, I haven't really been doing as many approaches as I could. And Mexico is kind of a cheat code because people are there just to vacation. It's a very relaxed vibe. Here, people are working. It's a city. People already have their lives that they're attending to. They've known each other for a long time. So it is a big difference. So although I've been improving myself and doing game for the last few years, I have not had this much foot traffic to practice. So it has been a lot more difficult. It is going to take me some time to get where I want to go. That's why it's important that I put in all these reps, that I'm doing 10 approaches a day if I can, or just, I'm getting in the habit now of if I see somebody that I want to talk to, I just go talk to them. It's very, very freeing just knowing you're like, okay, whatever happens, I'll deal with it. It's not a big deal. It's getting blown out earlier today. Still having fun. Once you do the worst one, the first one's the worst one. And then after that, you're kind of free to just go up and talk to anybody. You don't really care as much. I guess I'll leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm just kind of walking to my date. We'll see what happens with that. I'm staying in a hostel, so there's not a good, probably not going to happen that I take her back to my house, but we'll see what happens. If there's enough attraction, we'll just see what happens. I'll keep you posted on that. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me know if you need anything, if there's anything I can do to help you guys get the dating life that you want, because it's super important. I don't understand people who don't want women in their lives. They'd rather just go their own way. That's great to work on yourself. You shouldn't give up your freedom for anybody. But, I mean, I think you definitely want women in your life for sure. So far, Sydney is pretty great. I don't know if I like it more than Melbourne. The weather is nicer. There's some cool sights to see, like the Opera House. The city is very walkable, very nice and clean. So I think so far everything in Australia has been great. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Yeah, peace. All right, guys, I'm down at the Sydney Opera House here at night. A lot of the stuff is shutting down. You could see the Ferris wheel lit up before behind me, but everything's closed down. Just got done with my date. Went for a drink at a fancy cocktail lounge, and then we walked down here to the Opera House. She showed me around the bars, had some good connection, good flirting. She was pretty shy, so she didn't like PDA. I am staying in a hostel, so couldn't really take the interaction much farther. I probably over-escalated, so I might not see her again tomorrow, which is what I had to do because I'm not in Sydney for long. I probably won't be back for a while, so it's hard to see how anything else would really come about. Maybe she would visit me in Brisbane, but yeah, pretty shy. Probably just did too much. Overall, a good date though. Like, she was a cool girl. Glad I had the dating app set up so that I could have a little dating adventure while I was traveling. Got to spend some time walking around with someone with feminine energy. Had a good connection, good conversation. Who knows what'll happen? Maybe one day she'll visit me again. All up in the air. Part of the adventure. Part of the great thing about traveling. Part of the great thing about having freedom and being a man. I mean, I could never have done this when I was married. I would be sitting at home watching TV or playing video games. So, yeah, it's a good, fun date. Had a good experience. Built up some social skills. Saw the Opera House. I'm going to go home now and edit this video together. I'll go get some sleep, and then I'll go to the Botanical Gardens. And, yeah, so far, Australia is great. Sydney's another great city. Very walkable. Did... I think 11 sets so far. Maybe I'll do some more on the way home. I probably should. I want to get this area handled in my life. I need to do more sets. I did have some good interactions where I was starting to get attraction and building comfort. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted. If I do, I'll update the video at the hostel. Otherwise, I'll just edit it and start over tomorrow. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me know in the comments how you're doing, what you want to see, what I can help you with. Yeah, that's it. Bye.